Hello, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to market session tonight. Please confirm you can hear me and you can see me clearly. How was last week? Hope your P&L ended. We closed the week positive. So tonight, just as usual, we are going to be looking at the market quickly. Let me quickly share my screen. A minute, please. Okay, Forex Factory. There you go. So please confirm you can hear me clearly and you can see my screen clearly. Please confirm you can hear me clearly and then you can see my screen clearly. Sorry. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so let's start with the news for the week. Monday, we have CHF high impact news around 7:30 a.m. and then USD high impact news around 3 p.m. On Tuesday, 11:45 p.m. High impact news for NCD. Wednesday, 7 p.m. USD high impact news. Um, Thursday, 12 p.m. GBP news. Yes, and Friday, 9:40 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. high impact news for GBP and then Canadian dollar. Okay, so that's it for the news lineups. So let's get into the chart tonight. We are going to be starting with the usual, which is Euro JPY. Okay, so we're supposed to start with Euro JPY, but with what I have in front of me, USD JPY is open. So it's a good, it's in a, it is in a very interesting place. So apparently the market has been, so let's see the major trend for this pair. So what has been the major pair? Of course, it's obvious it's bullish. The last few days has been bullish. You know, we can count this place as a break of structure. Let's go to the change of character. So we can count this place first break of character, another change of character. So this is the low, a high, you know, higher low, higher high, higher low. So we should be going up. So that said, and then with this big rejection candle here, it's obvious that also support our claim of going up. So let's look at where we are. This is the most recent low. This is the most recent low. for this trend, or the beginning of this trend actually. So it is in a discount arena. I mean, market has tapped into the discount arena. It's just that it will have been cool if markets, clear out the liquidity in this fair value gap. So we obviously know what price it went for. Let me show you what price it went for. This is it. This is what price went for. There's a breaker block here. So this is what. So it's also an old high. So that's where price went for, and then you know basically that was where price went. Now that price had touched the place, and then but we have not yet gotten to where we are going. So what I expect tomorrow as market open is for us to see, because market cannot just continue like that for a sustainable growth. I expect to see market tap into an institutional level here, probably close this fair value gap here. Let's go to 15 minutes. Yes, tap into fair value gap here, and then from there move to the top. So I'll be looking to buy from around here. So USD JPY, I'll be looking to buy from around here. Now, and then it still does not mean that market can tap into this key level a bit and then shoot out from there. But then it won't be as safe as a safe trade as market giving us a good trade there, because market coming to this place has a lot of benefits. There's also a fair value gap on this side. It makes a whole lot of sense for market to come there, for price to come there before we see the ultimate move to the high, to the upside, that is inevident. I mean, that is inevitable rather. So, I mean, this is USD JPY. So, that said, I'll keep it open, and then if you give me a good entry, I might just trade it tomorrow. But that said, let's get into the discussion for tonight. So Euro JPY looks a bit the same, so we won't just spend too much time there. Looks a bit the same. The chart looks a bit the same, so why not if not? So price is currently sitting on that level, on that hold high level. So why not? Let's let's get this done. So basically, as I explained anyway, but let's pull this out. Let's see where we are. Obviously, this is not at a discount level. Yes, it's not at a discount level. You might need to do something come down, but let's watch out for what price will do. Let's watch out for what price to do. We do. So the next one will be DXY, right? So let's check DXY. 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 Let me go to daily candle. So the DXY is struggling to create a bullish play. The momentum has been downward for the last, for a long time now. The market is trying to create a bullish play. Are we going to consider this a change of character? Let's go to H4. So are we saying that we should be looking for a buy, strength in the dollar? Like I said, even if we see strength in dollar, it's a temporary thing. Excuse me. So it's a temporary thing. But then we don't trade what we hope, we trade what we see. What we see is market has been bullish 3 days, 2 days, you know, and then this also close might not have closed this particular candle bullish, but obviously with this rejection, the bulls are in. So let's wait if it's going to break this. So that means tentatively we are more on the bullish side than the bearish side, but we are not fully bullish until we see clear signs. So that said, let's get into the um, two pair we normally use this to check too. So XAU USD. Sorry, pardon my yawning. The weekend has been very busy. So look at this. The gold has been selling for the last few days, and there's nothing else you're looking for if not for a sale. The question is, where are we going with the sale? So let's check. So this place has been tapped. Will I say I know? Honestly, I can't say I know. So let's just follow whatever it is that market is doing, and then we can make good profit from it. In my own opinion, on a medium term, not long term, on a medium term, um, it won't be a bad idea if market will test this level. Why? I mean, it's just normal for market to test old highs and lows. So look at this, market shoot up just like this, and I came all the way down to tap into that old, this old high. So it won't be a bad idea if you see the repeat of that, and the market tap into this level as well. If market ever tap into this level, it's a good place to buy confidently without hesitation. So, but then, from what is visible on the chart today, we need to keep selling, but we need to find a safe place to sell. That's it. Let's move to BTC, BTC USD. So BTC has been bullish, except for the last 2 days. BTC has been bullish, and then we will be wise enough not to look at correlation for now, and then make money of these markets. By correlation, I mean that if dollar is bullish, then BTC and gold should be bearish. So if dollar is strong, like we saw, gold and BTC should be weak. So now gold is selling, BTC want to be buying. Those are correlation, but then sometimes you just, especially for the learning side, you just let it be. This is 50, this is 60, and all of that. So basically, that's it for, we are looking for a buy. That buy is likely to come in around here or here. So basically, that's it. So do you have any other pair? Wow. So my screen has not been showing since. Sorry for that. So do you have any other pair you would like me to check? So just in case I don't know when the screen stops showing, we looked at USD JPY and we see we might likely see something like this. Then we look at the Euro JPY and we said it's almost similar to USD JPY, but then the trade will be nicer if we can wait for the break of you know the this level, you know. So until we wait for that, that's the Euro JPY chart. We are looking for a buy. So when we are looking at it, we are looking for what a buy can do and all of that. So the next one would be DXY that has been trying to gain momentum and strength in the last 3 days. So and then for gold, you know, looking like what happened and then all of that. But we'll keep getting it done. So for gold, we can see we are looking for a sell, and then for BTC we are looking for a buy. So thank you so much for joining me tonight on the call. Thank you so much for joining on the call tonight. You know, thank you. And then if you have any further question, few pairs you want me to analyze, or you want me to check, you want my opinion on them, please drop it in the comment section of this video, or come to WhatsApp. Any other means you can reach me, you know, and then I will gladly, put in my comment and then check those things out. Thank you so much for coming out tonight to join. Please do have a profitable week ahead and have a great week and a restful night. Good night. Bye bye.